Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do Aloy's exploration journal, the web event. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Begin explore. Here we go. Exploration. Exploring. Found a damaged mechanical fragment here. It seems to be a branch appendage at the top. It's probably dropped by some kind of giant. There's a dandelion here. I hear that monster is known as the Horizon of Dandelion. Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a bit neat. And here, new discovery. Forest a boar dead ahead, so I snuck up and quietly captured it. When Aloy is in the part, animals will produce foul, wrong. Yes, I know. I know. I've had her for an entire update. She's been garbage because I can't find her out. Another damaged piece of machinery like the fragment I found earlier may be very related. Sure enough, there's also a giant mechanical monster in Tevat. If I'm correct, this must be what the locals call a ruin guard. Or a field tiller, if you actually know her name, and it looks like it has been around for a long time. Cute little chibi Aloy. Click to continue. Oh. When taking this mechanical creature head on, I cannot take my eye off of it, not even for a second. Let's figure out where its weak spot is. Suppose it's the exposed cores head and back. The exposed cores in its head and back ought to be the weak points of this mechanical monster, so I'll start from there. But it didn't load in, okay. Managed to avoid it by spinning around. This giant looks pretty heavy, but its reflexes are quick, and seems to know very clearly where to focus on protecting itself. Aloy continues to loose arrows from her bow. Gradually, the biting cold of cry began to form on the plumes of her arrow. Okay. The ruin guard swings its arm to counterattack, but Aloy dodges them. She continues to lose arrows at its course, with each arrow resonating with ice. They hit their target one after another. The giant mechanical monster's body sways back and forth, losing its balance and falling to the ground after bearing a relentless assault. Phew, there we go. Exploration complete for this area. Was that Mondstadt Wilderness? Okay. Route to This is not going to be a very long video. Okay, it's still going to be around 10 minutes. And I will get the rewards sent to me. Shivada Yeet fragment is the one you need for ranking up cryo characters, so I already can get those. There were traces of giant, neatly formed footprints in the snow. Judging by the shapes, some kind of mechanical monster must have been here. The Rune Grader? It is said that Dragonspine's geographical conditions. Okay, I'm back. We just had dinner. So that's why I had to go. It is said that Dragonspine's geographical conditions are very unusual, and the rare star silver ore can only be found there. Okay. We're finding out a lot about it. There's something buried in the snow. It appears to be a discarded mechanical. Yeah, I can see it on the picture right there. That looks like a ruin guard to me. Which looks slightly different from the previous one. Never mind, it's a ruin grader. Possibly. I found some rare shelled meat. Since this kind of meat can only be preserved in extreme climate of Dragonspine, this must be a rare find indeed. And yes, I know that she's a good hunter with her passive. Dragonspine's landscape is unusual. This monster looks a little bigger now. This must be the Rune Raider. It is. Nevertheless, its mobility and reflexes do not seem to have slowed down at all. Info is literally like minus 5 billion Celsius. That is exaggerating a bit, but it's hella cold. Alright, so it's before I go. Fine. Of course, on its head. Yeah, that's the one. Easy. The cores are located in its head and feet. Now it's got to find the right opportunity to attack. The Rune Raider charges forth, the weight of its colossal body shaking the ground with each step. Aloy quickly lobs a freeze bomb aimed at the Rune Raider's location. The freeze bomb hits the target with great precision and splits into smaller shield water bomblets, releasing a large amount of cryo. Aloy sees an opportunity to take advantage of the Rune Raider's installed state and throws a cryo-infused her ult or burst. She then looses an arrow from her bow, hitting the particle perfectly with her shot. A breath of ice bursts in the air, raining down on the Rune Raider and covering its enormous body. Enemy defeated. Hooray. Now we have... I was going to say Dragonspine left, but no, we have leeway. I wasn't so sure it was actually good for I waited like 2 days extra. Translucent and elegant white flowers that only grow on the highest mountain peaks. These must be Leeway's famous Xinjiang flowers. Why did I try to say that? A large shadow was That's a Rune Hunter. Judging from its shape, must be from a new kind of mechanical monster. A new mechanical ring. There are several pigeons right ahead. I quietly approached them and managed to catch one. Yes, I know that when she is in the party, she does not scare the animals. This giant mechanical spike must be related to a giant that flew through the sky just now. Is it the monster's arm, weapon? Maybe it's both. It is both. And now we're going to fight it. Sure it is. A flying mechanical monster. What locals call a Rune Hunter. It's hard to hit when things fly, so I'll have to aim faster and more accurately. To be sure, it might be for the best to figure out where its weak point is. He's supposed to crown his head when it's hovering high in the air. Sure enough, there's a core in its head, but it's only exposed when it's hovering high in the air. It appears that I must find the right moment to deal a fatal blow while it's flying. Yes, I know how it works. The Rune Hunter sensed that there were intruders nearby and quickly rose into the air, branching its arms for an attack. Before the mechanical arms attacked, they became sharp spikes before thrusting forth with a great speed. Aloy adjusts her position and skillfully dodges the attack by pressing the dash button once while moving to the side. Moments later, the Rune Hunter's massive body rose to the sky as it takes aim at Aloy's position and began an artillery barrage that a slight roof can completely negate. Aloy gracefully dodges the barrage and waits for an opportune moment to strike. Finally, with the barrage abating, Aloy found her opportunity and began loosing arrows at the Rune Hunter's weak point. The mechanical body shook a few times with sparks flying out of it before crashing to the ground. Well, that was easy. And I think that's it for Aloy's event. 100%, 100%. Hooray! think that's it. Well, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. Peace.